It's good that you serve wherever you find yourself. Service is something that is really, really cool and have great reward. We're in a world where everyone chases status, recognition, and self-promotion. The kingdom reveals a higher path, and that is the path of service. True greatness is not found in being seen, but in being valuable. And you being valuable can be in a place of service. Yes, it can also be in a place of visibility, of status, or being the lead. But the more lives you lift, the higher your life rises. That's one of the secrets about serving. When you dedicate yourself in serving, I tell you something, you will see the benefit. Service is not weakness, It is power under control. It is the ability to look beyond yourself and become a solution, to someone else's problem. When you serve, you align yourself with divine principles that guarantee lasting impact on true success. And when you serve, you become a blessing. That is the truth. Do not underestimate small acts of service. A word of encouragement, a helping hand, a genuine act of love, being a support system, being there to encourage others in any way you can. These are the seeds that carry eternal rewards. Mark 10:42 said something very powerful. You, my brother and sister, we are called to be free, but do not use your freedom to indulge the flesh on occasion of the rather serve one another in humility, in love, in kindness, in goodness, and in charity. Generous people are one of the most powerful people in the world. See, when you decide to lift others, hardly will you find yourself in a very trapped situation. You always also see help coming from different angles to come to support you in your own time of need. It is very difficult to see someone who genuinely is generous to be trapped or stuck in life. There is always a way God routes other people to come to help him, to support her, to help her, to lift them up. That's the truth. If you read Proverbs 11:25, a generous person will prosper, whosoever refreshes others will be refreshed. That's the truth. Well, generosity is something that flows from the inside out. It's not really about how much you have. It's not about how much wealth and material possessions you have, but it's a thing of the heart. And you must not be so wealthy for you to be generous. You must not be rich for you to be generous. It's part of the personality of people, and it can also be developed. So make service your lifestyle. When you become a blessing to others, your life becomes a magnet of divine elevation, a magnet of blessing, a magnet of increase, a magnet of support, and also partnership. You will literally see people always there to come to support you, to give you opportunities, to always there to do you good as well. So this thing, it's a two-way thing. As you keep helping others, God also uses others around you to help you too. That's the truth. So be a person who is always ready to serve, regardless of where you find yourself, regardless the environment, regardless the nation, regardless the organization. See yourself as a blessing. And when you see yourself as a blessing, you will always be ready to serve. You don't need others to serve you, but you will always be there to serve others any way you can. And the more you serve others, the more you also be lifted, the more you also rise, the more you increase, the more you also become better. This is how service works. So it's very important that you serve wherever you find yourself.